The time is 5:05 on this Sunday evening, May 19th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday Evening News on this Sunday evening, May 19th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 5 minutes up to 5. It's 5:05, and it is 68 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Evening News at Sunday Evening News at 5:05 is President Trump calls Representative Justin Amash lose over impeachment talk. Trump says he is pro-life but supports suspension for rape and incest. President Trump calls Republicans to stick together on an abortion. Joe Biden's 2020 campaign is better than unity will beat out anger. Romney says he doesn't support abortion law. Tornadoes rough the nation only within disclosure was just chaos. Brooks kept going in the lead going into Sunday the PGA Championship. Morris graduation speaker to pay off student loans of entire 2019 class. Trayvon Martin's mom announced run for office in Miami. Florida governor says Trump told him undocumented immigrants won't be shipped to his state. Deutsche Bank saw suspicious action of Trump in Christian activity accounts. Rocket fired Iraqi capital, no casualties. India's Narendra Modi appears headed for re-election exit poll show. Key oil producers meet to discuss output amid Iran tension. U.S. steel polarization is arrived in India. Modi is at the heart of the divide. At McCoy Stadium, baseball fans get a glimpse of what the Worcester Red Sox will bring to Polo Park. Women taken to hospital after crash in Foxborough. Saudi Arabia says oil producers want to reduce inventories. Target just enrolled as highly anticipated vineyard vines collaboration, but shoppers are complaining that the clothing is already sold out. BlackRock over Bing Business spoil Uber's coming out party. Yeah. Borders in Switzerland approved a measure overall in the country's corporate tax system and boosting pensions on Sunday. Japanese abductees can urge PMA to enter negotiations with North Korea. Passengers released 16 tourists on a bus near Giza Pyramid in Egypt. Trump analyzed supports for the 3 exceptions to abortion bans. The 21-story Martintown, which the former world headquarters of Bethlehem Steel, were employed Sunday morning on bystanders lined the streets of Bethlehem, Gavin, and rooftops. Rockland Road for North Federal High School's music program. Taunton two ladies share similar paths in softball and destined for a crazy future defendant Division I state champion Taunton softball team under their tutor players from a year ago. Great Wolf Lodge summer camping season the Pac Adventures. While much of Massachusetts prospers has been a booming economy that is unemployment down about 3%, a growing and largely hidden number of families are having trouble getting enough to eat as parents. Forbes off that for finding 16 siblings. Jeff Bezos built a moonship. New Hampshire health officials issue warning after child is diagnosed with measles. Peter Cho News Time is 5:09, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox suffered a sweep by defeating the Houston Astros 4-3. And after Major League Baseball scores, Toronto 5, Chicago White Sox 2, bottom of 9. Bottom of 6, Texas and St. Louis 2-2 the score. Bottom of 3, LA Angels 0, Kansas City Royals 3. Top of the 3rd, San Francisco 2, Arizona 0. Top of the 4th, Seattle Minnesota no score. Top of the 2, Pittsburgh 4, San Diego 0. Delay bottom of 7, Oakland 5, Detroit 3. Philadelphia 7, Colorado 5. Yankees 13, Tampa Bay 5. Miami 3, New York Mets 0. LA Dodgers 8. Cincinnati 3. Cleveland 10, Baltimore 0. And it is Milwaukee 3, Atlanta 2, final in 10 innings. And St. Louis Blues are late in the Senators Sharks 3-0 in The second period of Game 5 of the East Western Conference Final. Brooks Koepka shuts down Jana Sims gets that PGA Championship. Deontay Wilder's brutal knockout also gave amazing new Meme. Stephen Curry Warriors win around said Kevin Durant is more luxury than necessity. Neil Alice developed an open win. Peter Chittle news time is 5:10, and it's turn out for Peter Chittle traffic transit check. Beep! On the MBTA, looking good on the subway commuter rail on the ferries. Okay. Looking at the highways and byways in New England. 146 the northbound side. Little slow around North Smithfield Island, but it's looking good in Rhode Island except the Route 4 the northbound side, so between Route 43 and Kingstown and the Route 2 and Exeter. 3 at the northbound side, so between Hanover and 18 and Weymouth. Run 20 at the northbound side, so the Braintree split 120 and the southbound side, so after 20 and Randolph down 23 and 7 Expressway in Braintree. 7 Expressway. Both ends back between the Braintree split down to the Mass Pike eastbound side, slow between Framingham and Natick and hit west when the Newton corner westbound slow on the Framingham stretch and Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Brimfield and Charlton and Mass Pike westbound side, so between Millbury and Auburn. 120 out of the southbound side, so Linfield stretch. 93 both ends down south Boston back up to Pike. Both ends back between Waterbury down to south Boston. Some of the councils are Slogo. 93 southbound side between Somerville and 9 Boston. Route 1 and the southbound side, so around downtown Boston. 29 eastbound side, so around Route 495 of Marlborough. And Western Mass highways are looking good in Connecticut. 84 westbound side, so also around Hartford, Connecticut. And 84 eastbound side, so Route 6 in Farmington, Connecticut. And 84 eastbound side, so between Denbury and Waterbury, Connecticut, and 84 westbound side, the New York, Connecticut border. Merritt Parkway, both westbound side, so between Milford and Norwalk, Connecticut, Merritt Parkway, eastbound side, the Norwalk stretch, and Hillcrest between the Milford stretch. 95 northbound side, so between Greenwich and the Separate. 95 southbound side, so between Bridgeport and Norwalk. 95 southbound side, so between East Lyme down to New Haven, Connecticut. It's up in northern New England. New Hampshire, it's looking good, and Maine looking good, and Interstate 89 and 91 both ends is back around. U.S. Canadian border in Vermont and Auto 1555 northbound side from Southern Quebec after the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Chittle news time 5:12. Time now for a weather report. A few strongest red thunderstorms are possible between 2 and 9 p.m. Monday to northwest of the Boston Apartment Quarter. It has supposed to be across interior Massachusetts and Northern Connecticut. And the main threats will be any severe thunderstorms will be localized temperature wind gusts and large hail. And there will also be a low probability for a tornado. The lightly wavy torrential rain may result in localized street flooding. There will be a low risk that wind fires that might be needed for a portion of the region due to strong northwest wind gusts. Right, forecast goes like this. Night, chance of shots and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. About Chicago up to 2 a.m. All rising quick to about 59 degrees and stop about 8 to 30 miles an hour. Gets at 20 miles an hour, just for 30% for Monday. Chance of shots and thunderstorms before 11 a.m. Then a slight chance of shots and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Punch before 10 a.m. All rise clouds coming most of the sun about 79 degrees. Stop at about 8 to 11 miles an hour, just gets at 22 miles an hour, just for 30%. New percent between the 10 and the inch possible. How much possible thunderstorms for Monday night, chance of showers and thunderstorm rain for 11 p.m. Most skies, but mostly close to about 53 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles coming west in the AF. Midnight winds can cut 25 miles an hour, just for 40%. November month less than 7 inches, miles possible thunderstorm for Tuesday. Most of the part cuts about 6 about 47 degrees. Northwest about 8 to 60 miles, cuts 32 to 35 miles an hour for Wednesday. Sunday, but mostly clouds cuts about 6 about 47 degrees. North about 7 to 50 miles an hour. Become a covered in the evening for today. Most of the sun's got about 70 about 51 degrees. Light west winds, just pictures 30% for Friday. Partly sun's got about 71 about 54 degrees. Comment give us up 5 miles in the afternoon for Saturday. Chance shots puts to the mostly cuts about 74 about 56 degrees. Winds west at southwest about 6 to 9 miles and gusts at 25 miles an hour for Sunday. Most sun's go at 70 degrees. Northwest about 7 miles an hour, gusts at 20 miles an hour. Right now, northern end of the stormcast at 65 degrees. That's me for the Peter Chittle Sunday evening news on this Sunday evening, May 19, 2019. Peter, to be a good evening, goodbye. To be a wonderful day, and I will see you at 11 o'clock for late night report. To be a good evening.